Baby, so when you wanna jump on this, can't take that. No, we ain't safe, I'm thumping face before.
Very uncomfortable on the seats play somewhere, right? Oh, look at that. He's got it! Skidoo is a hero! Away offers, so flashbang comes out, goes, what a clutch from KNG!
Sending it to the kill. Stylish shopper, able to find one more. Hey, Jet.
In a more passive position, and here it is. You can see all these pot shots here by Chopper, unable to connect with anybody's head just yet. He'll lose Mir straight away as well, so life is not good so far for the Vegas Squadron, but they do have the back lines, and they can wait for the coordinated attack here as everybody else comes into the train line.
Bomb has been planterized. Tees with the first kill, but their advantage won't last too long. Again, Vegas Squadron now on the retake with no kit. They really need to get these kills quickly. 2 more to find. No more grenades for these T's. Sonny's coming in from the back, but he won't have an angle to stop the defuse. But again, it is a 10-second defuse, so maybe he can make it. It's a gauntlet run for Sonny. Can he get around this corner? No. Hutchie holding it down. 10-second defuse comes in for Vegas Squadron. A successful pistol round for them. They continue with 4. Ironically, now JR's lower ramp, there are 3 people towards Ivy.
And this is something we haven't really seen quite yet from Penta on their T sides. Not really in the previous rounds pressuring Ali at all. And Vegas Squadron, you know, feeling that presence, have more players there, but Sonny's been allowed to creep out in from team main through Olafmeister into these fragging scenarios, and now it's all kicking off here as the CT defense gets pressed, the chaos begins, Penta Sports start to move, and they get more and more damage here. Another kill coming in from Crystal. Now JR has to clutch against 3. This is going to be a rough one. Oh, that's not a shot you can miss there for JR.
The CTs, and it's business as usual for Penta, heading towards the B bomb site. Mir up close, but again, losing the jewel. There goes Chopper as well. So yeah, it is business as usual, because this has happened a lot towards the B bomb site. Vegas Squadron coming in for the rotation. JR's at the back of the site, and that's the way you want him, the way this has been going, but he's not getting the kills. 2 opportunities, both missed, and this is surely a round for Penta now.
Yeah, that's one of those spots, isn't it, where you're thinking, those are kills you have to get. That might be the only opportunity, but perhaps Hutchie's here to bail everybody out. Looking to open things up even further now as he picks up that frag. Second player challenging, and he cannot sustain half. And I love how they are just going for mad pushes, because it is just a situation where it's like, guys, let's just get this round over with quickly, get ourselves on a bye, and just win the match.
Mir lurking in the showers. An ominous scene. HS with his Kevlar remains around the corner, and didn't get him very far on this occasion. So Innocent with the 5-7, trying to take some guns away from the T side, and he's not going to get much done there either. Chopper may not allow that to happen. Ooh, hello. He could even be selling a fake. Indeed, Crystal's rotating out of the B bomb site, but so are the T's. And there is Crystal to stop them. So what do Vegas Squadron do in this situation? Innocent, top of the train, and Vegas Squadron are going back towards the B bomb site. Opportunities have come and gone for Vegas Squadron.
Yeah, it's one of those spots, isn't it, where you get a little bit frustrated that you made that call to go back, because we got damage in from Crystal. A nice double. Two very, very strong shots there from him as the bomb goes down and Crystal creeps ever closer. USP out, but JR's fast, leaving it down to Innocent. But again, JR.
So we've got action here. JR has killed a man, and those nades have put in some work. But again, this is an eco round from Penta Sports, so it should look good for Vega. But they've lost the bomb now, and Crystal's oh my god!
What?
He didn't get the kill, but
not like this.
Oh,
not like this.
Oh,
HS man taking chunks.
I don't know what just happened.
Look to march into that bomb site.
Stico is covering the high ground for Zero, but with the smoke down, maybe Zero will be focusing on that as well. And it seems it might be going through the smoke Tyloo. Two players making their way into the water. Very important area to control when you're trying to hold this site, but no one's covering the bomb plant. Still goes down anyway. One that can't quite get the kill there. 3-on-5 retake. Angel getting a pick, I think, towards Monster area. Bentet still in control of that CT water. Again, very important. Tyloo in essentially all the CT positions. Flying burst fire. The knife as well is somebody. That's what I'm talking about. He's the man to set Hellraisers off, to tilt them into oblivion. But still, there's a round to fight for here for Angel. But he's running out of time. I don't see a kit for these CTs. He couldn't even, he just jumped over his head. He had no idea where Bentet was. With a setup there covering each other. Somebody slowly creeping in, no warning, but he can't win the duel with Angel. Doing some damage, but damage is not enough. Strip Tyloo of their cash. Tyloo making plays towards long now, but surely they'll be heard by Dead Fox. The rotation's coming in. There are many players out of position here for Hellraiser. Dead Fox has a lot to do with the French gun. Hates dead, getting dinked, finished off. That was good, bought some time for his team. And DD late on the lurk, but there's nobody coming through connector.
Plant on the truck for Bentet. But yeah, very out of position indeed, these CTs. They have time, they've got plenty of time. They have the kits. I don't actually see a kit on anybody actually, so maybe time could be quite the issue here. Nade coming into Bentet's position, knocking him down to half health as the CTs await a player into bank. And the spray down does huge damage there from Bentet. 3 players still left here though for Hellraisers as they start to tap the bomb. Going for the full defuse here. Zero with good cover. They have to deal with DD though. Oh no! Can DD get there in time? The defuse still coming in. 1 second left. He can't find it in time. It's a good effort, but Bondik's in for a very rude surprise. Rude awakening. Blocked by the CTs. Angel trying to return the frag, but he can't too easily.
Tyloo still on the back foot. Somebody playing with some off angles, but he is absolutely trapped between 3 people around the B bomb site. DD's got 1 kill, but he's got a lot more work to do. Dead Fox with the off angle, and DD will be forced to fight. They'll get 2400 for losing this. 2-man push comes in. Zero in the usual position. Another 2k for Zero, and that should be GG right there, unless Mo can get a 2k, but no. Just 1 kill for him. Still opportunity here for the CT side, and all of a sudden, Dead Fox is alone. Can Tyloo actually do this? Can they keep themselves alive? Bentet with an off angle around the balloon area, and I believe he should hear, yeah, he can hear Dead Fox rotating. He can make the call to his teammates. 24 seconds, and Dead Fox may be looking for the save, and that's an AWP. I was talking about was the potential Mag 7 play, but he's got the M4. How is this going to work? Hater's got a lot of work to do, and he won't get a single frag. Diddy will get 1, however, but traded immediately. 4-on-3 as the retake tries to come in, but no. Stereo frag, so 2 kills at once, and that's it. Hellraisers survive, and they eliminate Tyloo.
And the B-bomb sites will be planted upon momentarily.
Rubino, top mid, keeping the channels closed. He is the port of authority. Bomb has been planted. So it's a shooting gallery now for Fox.
You know, actually, I don't know how he died there, but oh wow, get some kills here. But there's no kit on these players, so the best they can do is to continue the damage.
Oh, sorry, I pressed your cough button instead of mine.
Literally on the opposite side of the commentary box to you.
It's been a long day.
That is ridiculous. Just trying to destroy the cast, aren't you? Well, I mean, Renegades are actually doing huge amounts of damage here, but the wow, how do they kill everyone on a save run like this? This just what the hell was that?
There's an AWP on short. Oh, well, he can't run for the AWP with 1 HP in fairness.
How?
So. Rubino moving forward. I don't know if he wants to move forward. Oh, he has support from 10 ski, but often on the anti-eco, people will be above the entrance into the B bomb site. So an AK has been collected by JKS once again, and this flash will give him a peek towards...
You're smart. I mean, it's like it just doesn't make sense to like, because a lot of teams just have like one guy at A here, maybe two on B or something, or vice versa. And it's like it doesn't really make sense because you're basically weak everywhere. And one great situation for your team is to actually save all your guns. So why not do both and be strong somewhere and just take a risk that if they go to the other place, you know, you just lose around, but you can save guns. That said, though, this is kind of the problem with this potentially is that. If the other team sees that there's no pressure anywhere, they see this. They're like, okay, we understand that you're trying to save, and we pretty much know exactly where you're going to try to save because it's quite obvious, and we can just have all the time in the world
oh my God.
To attack you. And what can you do? What on earth can you do here? And so this is one of the things, like if you're going to go for this play, you have to
play from the side, but the time is running out, and Dignitas seem to have a read as to what's going on. Rubino has rotated from B into CPL, and he's going to pick off Nifty in the short position, but that might make them think it's B. Azza trying to fight for that crawl space, the bomb trying to make its way through. JKS now left alone on the ramp position. He's got 3 players to find in 20 seconds, and the bomb is nowhere near him. It might be a question of damage for JKS at this point, but he's got $10,000 in the bank. They've got no issue buying. He probably needs to just hold on to his weapon at this point, but he won't do that. There are basically 4 CTs already on the A bomb site. They just left Fox on short, and they are taking care of business on A so far. But there's still a... Oh, never mind. It's Azza alone. And it's a very brief round after so many T rounds from Renegades. Dignitas, when it counts, when their backs are to the wall, they stay alive. They eliminate Renegades from this tournament, and they live on to fight one more match to see if they can make the major.
Twist goes down. That's a good kill with the C75. Bolts finally could see something. Oh, there's a chance here. Henny picking up a kill as well. Immortals trying to turn it around here now. 1 versus 2. And Lekro fighting to keep this round on Godsend's side. He's down to 17 health. And Lucas got a deagle. That means 1 shot. And Lekro is out. Lucas moving in, but he gets the headshot, Lekro. Another triple kill to save the round for Godsend, but it's not good enough yet. Steel has to stay alive and get a couple of kills. He's picked up what a headshot on Twist. That's everything they needed. Now another one comes in, Steel with a triple. Magnificent play coming out of the Brazilian player here. And now it's Schneider, 1 versus 3 and no time left at all. Getting the kill won't help him. Steel is an absolute hero in this round. That's so well played.
His teammate is going to be focused on Plateau.
My sides, if he runs out of bullets in the AK and can't pick up the pistol.
And he's only got 7. Please reload. Just reload, please.
Oh, is that?
No, wait,
is that
no,
really
what is that? 7 out of 35?
No, that must be the Deagle stuck. The Deagle HUD probably.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well. Flashbang goes out. He knows where Lucas is. He's still got 20 seconds here. It was just a 1v3 now. He's got a real challenge. Oh my God! Twist gets the headshot. Unbelievable. Godsend finishing the first half. 12-3.
The troops.
Money for Godsend is so bad.
Yeah, they've got 2,000 across the board pretty much. Hard eco from them, so they're going to try and set up for a buy in the next round. Fair enough. Just wondering if they have any kind of strategy in mind that revolves around the UMP. Oh, what is that? The wallbang him from Henny. So clean. 4 kills in the anti-eco. Beautiful.
Dublin solo. Pronex might have to do just a lot of work in this round with that 1 from us. 30 seconds and the jump down clearly giving the game away here. Molotov in on one side. Pronex has to move, and the Tech 9 is waiting for him. It's Henny instead with the AK to take the kill, and now it's all on Disco Dublin. 12 health in a 1-on-2. Immortals 12-3 in 1 half, and they make the full comeback into the 16-14 win.
You just need to sit there and wait too, right? Do you have that in you? But right now, so far, flip side, they're off to a fantastic start. That was a very clean hold on the B site.
This could get very interesting, though, because actually there's not many grenades on flip side to hold them back here, and they do have armor on Cloud9's side. Look at the charge here with the Tech9 Electronic. A lot of trouble, and he goes down. The setup for flip side was not meant to counter this kind of a push. That's for damn sure. World Edit will take a kill on nothing in return, so at least it's a 4-on-4 automatic if he gets this headshot. That might have been it, but he won't.
Oh boy. Now, well, they just need to kind of wait for Flipside to start committing to this push. They know, at least they have some information. Connector, they know that somebody's flanking from the back end, and there it is. Stewie hit the key shot on Blade. Now they have a way out, and the shot from Shroud catching Waylander completely unawares.
Markelov and World Edit trying to see if they can make it back onto the site. World Edit has got a kill, but there's no kid currently picked up on anyone, so even with the kills, they're just not going to have the time anymore. Markelov has to back up a feature of this round. Could be able to maybe just get the kill on Shroud, take the AWP and run away. That's the best scenario right now. Does get one on Shroud. And the AWP still stuck in Sandwich. He wants to run for it. He definitely knows that it's there, and there it is. Oh, but right on top of him, nothing. Oh, it's so close. Nothing, unable to get the kill.
Side where it would be agony if you get close and then are not able to actually win it, which might still happen. Blade, fancy footwork, keeping him alive.
Nice headshot from World Edit. Just preemptively guessing the angle there.
That's the bomb that he's blocked off, though. There's no time left to actually get this bomb planted.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the Shroud, even with a great turn. Triple for him in the round. That's pretty much it for Flipside. Like, what else can they do? What else can they fight with?
Oh, they could catch Shroud, but Shroud blind doesn't matter, and automatic as well. It's pretty much just been the automatic Stewie show, and then Shroud is definitely getting in there as well. Electronic, snuffed by young Stu. Markelov and Blade, the last two alive here for Flipside. Hardly any nades to speak of, a single flash, but they still have a dream, and Blade will get the headshot on automatic. Bit of a tongue twister there.
Yeah. This is shocking. 3 rounds for Flipside. They won the pistol as well on the first time, and that's all they got. 16-3 as Cloud9 make it to another major tournament, this time the PGL Major. Then the Molotov comes in. And actually, they can't stop this bomb plant from going down. That's quite impressive from Big. I didn't even think they'd get close to the site, but they have. And Gobby, is he ready for it? The boost going in on the other side. They're not making enough noise for Gobby to hear that. This is interesting. They might be able to win this, in fact. Gobby gets a kill on one. Still moving up with the AK. Second kill comes in for him, and there's the spray down. The quad kill coming in from Gobby. But we are only halfway into the first half, so there's still time. And usually when we call people out, it means they play way better. He's getting shot in the back, though, which is disappointing. And when he turns around, he gets shot in the back again.
Not like this.
What is life?
Oh, God. Oh, God. They know exactly where Gobby is as well. 1v2. JDM's got an AK at least. Oh, they line up!
Another quad kill for the legend. That's unbelievable. Kill there, taking down Nitro. Next in a lot of trouble. Still doing remarkable work, taking down Elige. And now the flank is coming in. Gobby with a kill on one. 13 seconds left. Where's that bomb plant going to happen? The bomb is down with 10 seconds. It's a disaster for Team Liquid. Twist now in a 1-on-3. He may well be a magician, but this is just too much to handle. He's going to take one kill, and there's only 1 second left. He dies to Legia, and Big are going to win the round. Floor flashbangs now to get in. He's going to drop the Molotov, and that's almost going to be the round. Legia sneaking in with the M4. He sprays down. One goes for a second. He eventually goes down, but you've got to think that's game over. Stand and twist. How do you get back out of this? More smokes coming in. They're running into the cross of the fire as well, right into Tabson. He's going to take down one, and now it's Stan. In a 1-on-3 with 15 seconds left, he's got no chance, not even to put the bomb down here. Far-reaching grenade when he comes back in. Gobby's there to take him down, and it's 16-10.
Towards that connector position, Lucas and CT spawn for now. No kits, of course, but they do have an AK-47. Still within a shout of winning this round, but a sliver of one.
Good shot on the first with Kanji picking up the AK. Closer. Stiko in the sight. Down to a 1-on-1. Kanji's got a chance, no armor. Aim punch definitely a factor, but it's low HP. Oh! Somehow hits it with the jump, and KNG with 4 kills. 12 HP. Dead Fox on 3 as well. This is very tense considering bomb down. Mortals need to pull it back, and they've picked up a UMP, which is lethal against Henny especially. Bolts, get the kill, please. He's so low, but gets tagged for it. That makes this even harder, as Bondik now has the upper hand by far. 84 HP for Bondik, 12 for Henny. Bondik came close in the last round in the 1 versus 1. It's against Bolts. This time it's Henny. Nade's not going to reach. Catches him in the open, and Bondik's pulled it back for Hellraisers.
Spots a player along, doesn't quite hit the shot, but falls back. That's the play to make. Spots have got pistols only. Doesn't need to overcommit. Don't take the duels with the Deagles. He actually repositions towards the A-bomb site. And that's the problem against those Desert Eagles. An amazing shot there from Lucas. Is this a chance to get around?
Angel, good shot on Henny, and Bolts as well as he turns back and finds KNG. It might just be pistols, but it's still fun to watch.
Well, considering they lost the first kill as well, could have got dicey for them, but...
2 players behind the rock, 1 in the bathrooms. They go out, they get baited in. Bondik finds the first kill, but he goes down. Angel as well. Dead Fox only hits 1 with the scout. It's the tagged up KNG, but Henny trades it. It's 3 versus 2, so not done yet.
Here we go. All roads lead here. 3 on 2. Zero and Sticko to defend. Zero's not on the B side at all. That means the bomb goes down. Brings their chances of winning this one to very little indeed. Probably like 10% right now. Molotov off towards short. They've got no kits, no nades, only an SMG. This is surely, yep, Immortals with the bomb going down. Should be going to the major.
Zero's timing. Henny looks away. Molotov down. Did see him. He pushes through it. Henny's got the kill. That should be it, and it is. For the first time ever, Immortals, oh yeah.
There
Definitely happy about that. Are going to the major. We'll have 2 Brazilian teams. I think you saw him. He just let him go. He wants the surprise. He definitely saw Tensky. He'll know they're at the arch side as well because they're rotating back in the site, trying to set Crossfire forward. That's going to allow Jacob out, though, as he gets, well, shoots at a corpse. And then a little confused, I will say. Bombs down, Mirror in the back of the site, 2 versus 2, and the rotation's not here. They've got to go on him now. But a 3rd kill for Mirror. And Jacob with 6 HP. This round done as well. Pressure's on. Bomb planted, no kit picked up. Fox in the open. They got 1 kill out of it. Unfortunately, oh, he's got to reload. I was going to say Fox is left outnumbered and outmanned. He's out of ammo. He's got to go for it. And JR says, bring it on. I am up to the chest. Ballsy from JR, I have to say. All he had to do was run at the time, but that is even just a bigger slap to the face.
Absolutely. You say what? You're going to run at me with a knife? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's dance. Oh, it's a gutting way to finish the round off as well. No one really is talking in the Dinglishurst camp. Pistol round going against them, 14-2. They went for a double stack, and Ubox actually quite like that idea. It's a knife to finish things off. Fox near is over this one. Even if he got the stabbing, which he did, he actually got the first stabbing, took it down to 5 HP. So, wasn't quite enough. Has to be the force by him. Goes towards Banana start, deploy a smoke for his teammate. He'll fall back towards middle. Croman and Boiler, and for some reason they're going down at the back turn, and Croman delivers 2 nice kills there from the boiler room. Rubino trying to get the 3rd here, taken down by Kashanda. A crazy round so far.
Reggie's going to slide up from the atrium as well. Molotov that goes inside of the apartments actually spills over the edge, so you can't get tight with the hay bales and then try and find a shot in the site, but he gets it anyway. Croman down, Fox as well. Hutchie with absolute brilliant accuracy. And it's 2 men remaining for Dignitas. Vegas going to get a bomb plant. This could be the end of it, finally.
We'll see. Jacob and Tensky. Jacob, the star player for Dig so far, he's dead. That's going to be it, I think. Tensky now has got the kit, but no more grenades. 3 kills required. Goes down, and there it is. Vegas Squadron are going to the major.
WP, he does well to find an additional kill. We said we should get all 30 rounds. There's no guarantee if Liquid don't win this one. And they're down to a 1 versus 3. Shoulder spotted by Twist. So the Molotov wants to smoke off first, goes to the window, finds Blade before the smoke blooms. Molotov will land. Will they push through it? They will. Twist to go! A double push was almost caught off, but the young Canadian finds all 3 and keeps Liquid at 14-14.
Looks that way.
What a desperate situation for Liquid. Again, it was Blade. It was the ghost of Blade with 22 HP. Markolov's got him sprayed, lined up. Twist, good response. They're in the site. Waylander gives up the angle as well toward bench. Only gets 1 back, and Stan's found a kill in the meantime. It's only 2 players left for Flipside. This could well go to overtime, but let's not get ahead of ourselves because they have to plant. No one's covering it. Nitro down. They at least get the refrag, but Electronic is in the sight, and he's got it to a one-on-one. Thankfully, Stanislaw has the angle. We will find overtime. 15-15. Up, down. Twist wants to seek this because if he can find a kill, any kill, it helps their chances. Missed on flash, missed timing. Oh, watch the PGL with a Molotov. At least they confirm where Markolov's playing from, but still have work to do in this site. JDM, that was a big miss, goes back forward on the AWP, and he actually hits it through the box to the Tech 9 instead. He's going to duel it out, but now he's dead. It's Markolov with a kill. Twist knows where they both are. What a second shot. 17-16 in a response from Twist. Defined world that Nitro's going to watch over the shoulder of his teammate, but they swing inside of the site. They're much closer than expected. Twist only gets 1. It's Nitro that knows they're there, but he also knows he's got problems because the smoke behind him is due to fade any second, and they're all over him as JDM does step in aggressively and catch off Electronic. And in doing so, catches the bomb, but a minute to work with. That's not effective at this point in time. The lineup could be, and it is Nitro as he sprays down both.
Thoroughly deserved underdogs in this tournament. Here come the flashbangs and the final commitment. JDM burning alive.
Flash under shadow, Twist. Going to wait in behind the firebox. Good timing to go back out, but traded out by Electronic, who again times himself well to walk out from apartments. You can see why he likes that position so much. JDM misses his chance to catch him jumping back toward the site. And another bomb plant, another retake for Team Liquid. Has to be successful. Not a bad little dink from Stan. He's flirting with the opportunity to go for it again. Do not go through that vent, my dear. That is a dangerous thing to do in this round. Elige has gotten Waylander. That's going to open up opportunity for Nitro to come in, but he's missed it. World Edit gets 2. It's down to JDM as Stan does get caught out in the vent. It's all down to JDM. Opens it with World Edit, but Electronic's positioning as he walks up, misses it by 1 millimeter, and it's going to be, I have to say, Flipside winning it out. Triple overtime. They will make yet another major, and too many opportunities slip away for Liquid. They will fall short.